Welcome back to Warps and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as the Knights. We're going for Knights of the Caribbean, in which we have to take all of the Caribbean and all the Mediterranean islands. And this is part 2 of a nail-biting episode in which I prepare to maybe attack the Ottomans. So enjoy. Ooh, hello. I think my timeline might just have moved up, because there's a Commonwealthian Ottoman war going on. Who can I steal? Are you required here? No. Are you required here? You're not even suppressing. Would you be required here? You kind of would. Now these 16 are free. These 14 are not quite free, but I think mostly free. I think I bring over my transports, bring over another 34, and then we're looking at what? 60, 80, plus 30 is 110, and then if I bring these, we're at 130. Probably good enough. Which ones did I want to bring? The northern ones, right? These ones here. Because we will have a hard time to simply build more troops here to fight Mr. O if we feel the need. So we really want the oomph necessary immediately. 59 galleys now on the Ottoman. Which means I probably want even more, don't I? I'm only at 45. We're building some more in Sicily. But yeah, I think I'll do another round of galley spam in the New World and then send them over. It'll be fine. Just losing sailors. They take forever. Why does a galleys take forever? Yeah. Tis what tis. Almost 2 years. Disgusting. Oops. I just want to ensure naval dominance here. And I very much believe that galleys are the way to do that. Thanks to the Mediterranean being galley haven. Heaven. Both, maybe. A haven and heaven. Oh, they just mulched the Commonwealthian fleet. Who declared the war? The Commonwealth did. Who did they bring? Nobody. Who did you bring? Tunis? Aden, Nash, and Tunis. That's a bold move, Cotton. But you are quite powerful. I hope they're gonna hurt each other for quite some time. Which ones are these? Sardinians. Sardinians. Maybe I should not be drilling on Sardinia then. Just, you know. Russia rivaled me. That's kind of nice. Oh, you are raiding roads. Huh. Okay. Good to know, good to know. What do you have the range? I guess you do have the range. Could have just checked this and seen that they have the range. Didn't, did I? So the reason it's good that Russia rivaled me is that I should now be able to go and rival Russia. Bam. And if I had a diplomat, I would also be able to go and embargo them, but it's not particularly relevant. Cyprus even. 1, 2. How? That's the Tunisian province. Oh, 1, 2 through the Gulf of Sabtalia. I see, I see. Oh, I see what you did there. Now, these might not be enough to stop the vile Tunisian there. Oh, it's certainly not going to stop them from raiding Cyprus, because that's yet another trade node. And now I'm hunting pirates in the same node I'm privateering. Let's not do that. We're going to want everybody to be consolidated for the war anyway, so... I'm home from France. That does give me a guy. How does France feel about me now? How do you like me now? 104%. Percent? Sure. So what's next? We don't need to make claims for the Ottoman War. All we need is troops and boats. And really, what else do you need in life? Let's have you go over here. Here. Pick these guys up. I'm not gonna give my subjects my stuff. Oh. It said Federation, but my mind read Coalition. I was like, what? I actually put them quite high on the whole liberty thing. Also, you really don't like me because I'm apparently a tyrant overlord? No such thing. I'm gonna placate them a bit. And I guess I sent my guy to talk to them. The Tlapperneck. Who are the Tlapperneck? I really want to eat these folks up. It's not as easy as I thought with the policy that we have. Not policy, what's privilege. We're no longer getting the diplomat penalty for annexing people, which is nice. We're still getting a huge opinion penalty, which makes annexing others harder. Now, if you plan this correctly, you can probably make use of it by how far my course along? Almost done. By only taking new subjects once you eat the last ones, because Diplo Rep penalty would stay around, but the opinion penalty would not. However, you then always have to wait 10 years after annexing people to actually, well, after vassalizing people to actually annex them, which is quite the timing needed. Speaking of timing, how is my institution going? Got it in Jamaica. It's still not enough, though. It's only 5.5%. And we have 43, 57... And you have it too, right? Yeah. 80? You already have 80 development. That's only slightly above 5%. We need way more spread here. These two are not going to be close to enough. Okay. How do we do that? Why is dev cost? Oh, because I was developing. It makes some twisted amount of sense. Twisted? Yes. Yes. I might even want to click some more dev. There was something I considered earlier. Yes, the admin tech. Gives me 10% development efficiency. I could pay 20% ahead of time now. I think I might actually do it. Not ahead of time, just 1 year ahead of time. But 15 for the global trade. It's December. Let's wait till January. Take the tech, even though we're paying 15% extra. Because then I can save 10% on development for that institution. Seems kinda somewhat smart. Also, it puts me ahead of time in the tech again, which gives me innovativeness and all that. Let's do it. I don't think that means I want to do the same for you. Although trade depots are tempting. But no. How's this decision? Sunday schools. Yes, please. Why would I ever not do that? Oh, I could form a bunch of nations here. Would abandon all my cores in Erp. Annex all my colonial nations. Interesting. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm not going to do any of those. Although I'm quite tempted, but it might screw with my achievement. I don't want that. Form the French nation. No, that's something. I I think we're okay here right now. But what I can now do is do some extra development here, thanks to our extra efficiency. Does that show up here? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You have the edict, right? Right. So the idea is to bring you to roughly the same speed, 1.33, that Marion has. There you go. 62% present, and you are how far? You're further along. So actually, I might want one more click here. Now it's faster. Should roughly be same-ish. Also, every click I put in here is essentially straight up a click for, well, for a province that has the, it's gonna have the institution. So that'll help. Any other places that the spread is decent in? Like Jamaica was great. Fortunately, this map mode never tells you about that. Doesn't tell you about the amount. Just tells you whether there's anything at all. What are you looking like? Yeah, a plague? Sure. A plague like Cartagena. With a big center of trade and relative size. Maybe we just look for center of trade. What about you? Aruba. 42% present. Because I might just do some extra development in one of those places. Because we have to get somewhere. What about New Orleans? Oh, hello. Yeah. Let's put a few clicks into New Orleans. And encourage development. So that we get the spread in the rest of the area. It's gonna be good. One more. Honestly, one more. And I think I will swap these to the spread edict now, because I'm not planning to develop. So we might as well go advancement and advancement. Advancement? Greater Antilles, which actually includes Aruba. Ah, that's why it's spreading there. I see, I see. Well, I mean, there's also center of trade, but that's why it was faster than Cartagena. I just realized there's gonna be another double feature episode. Oh well. Oh, such is life. Spanish separatists? Where are you gonna pop off? Let's quickly give somebody prop in charge on the Baleares in case it's there. Which it is. Crunch! Well, barely saw that in time. And then you can go back there. Ducats, reduce autonomy in the Gold Coast, swap a bunch of loyalties around, unfortunately the wrong way. Or just make the pastors not like us. I think I'm gonna do the force them to pay thing. Not that I care particularly about the autonomy in the Gold Coast. Wait, would that even work? Not without me stating this, would it? What a dang nabbit. State it, wait a month. That should give it autonomy. Proper autonomy ceiling, floor. There you go. And then I will click this button, hoping that I don't need to develop anytime soon. Because the burgers will now be peeved. And make developing more expensive. Speaking of more expensive. Words. Yeah, you attach, get over to Potano. Grab yourself, I don't know, a cannon and 3 more dudes. Just want to use the full transportation capability of my navy here. Which should probably actually use this caulk as well and grab one more guy. Now that I think about it. And then merge, attach, try to get over to, well, honestly, I want you in Scio. Let's hope not all of you die on the way. Enforce Corsica, sure. I was looking to talk to Schlapperneck. Am I talking to Schlapperneck already? I think I am, yes. And I have a free guy that doesn't really need to do anything here. Not really looking for more claims. Well, I could actually, no I couldn't, never mind. Thought I might be able to claim Constantinople, but I cannot. We already have a ton of claims, so next claim would be super expensive anyway. 60? Yeah, no. Let's not go there. It's quite the silly place. Grab a guy, tell him to improve with my own subjects there. Just get automated as much as possible. So claim on PT. We got some freaking Sardinians. Quite dead Sardinians, which is nice. Can I give you a... No, I can't. Ooh, but I could land... Actually, I'm gonna land in the Bermudas. Bermuda? Yes, just one Bermudas, I suppose. And I'm gonna grab a guy with some maneuver. Like Rupertus here. Wait a day for the repair, or a month for the repair tick. Maneuver reduces your attrition taken. And I don't actually know if that affects attrition on at C2, but I would assume so. And I wouldn't hate not losing all my men on the way over. Recall from Tlaxcala. Doomsday on the Coatlacahua. Is that you? Huaca? It's you. Which means you no longer have any subjects. Well. Let's get ourselves a bit of a spy network here. Because if I can eat them up without getting a million subjects, that's certainly tempting. Quite tempting. Die. Does it mean I can re-die it? No. I haven't been super on top of the timers. What's that war going anyway? Quite even so far. I really want to go in before the war ends. Although the Ottomans did add quite a bit to their forces. Which is slightly scary. And they were always the Ottomans, right? It's not like I have to be surprised that they are the Ottomans. It's just scary. Okay, you made it over. You sort of have an army here. Actually, I think what I should be doing... no, not training fields, that's not what I mean. I want regimental camps. I mean, I don't want regimental camps. But... I do kinda want the extra force limit provided by regimental camps. Because we are gonna fight the Yoho. And this... I was considering turning this into a real army. Full combat width, it's 30 right now. I think there's a technology in the wings, but it's not a combat width technology, so 30 seems fine. You have 28, so we need 2 more dudes and 3 more cannons for now. I'm actually gonna buy some cav. Where though? In Sicily? 2 more cav and 1, 2, 3 cannons. There. No, not Ruppin. Why would you take Ruppin? How dare you, Brandenburg? Think about this. 28 months. Let's not miss that. I should definitely at least have considered taking the institution, taking the Golden Age when I just did all the development and stuff and took the tech. and all that. Because a few months of this probably won't matter, but saving 10% on all the costs would certainly matter. Oh, you attacked. Okay, they had Doomsday, but they're coming right out and attacking people again. We might not get in there anytime soon. I don't want to spend 50 dip for you. I hate it, but I'm not gonna spend that dip. Oh, I have to consider, I wanted to convert Nachi torches. Yes. Good thing you're up top, I almost forgot. Where is actual Nachi torches? There. Louisiana, can't get needed. Fine. Okay, here come all my galleys. Let's do this. Wait, is it not Alt? Is it Control? It's Control. Okay, you want Control and you want Shift. I think, to select all your boats with multiple selections and not select any land troops. Let's gather them all up. See if we missed anybody and then send them over to Herb for, you know what for. To crush an allotment. Get over here. Oh, also you. Oh, you weren't actually supposed to have the guy on you. Sorry. I merged in a cannon that shouldn't have been yours. Get you out of there. I feel like I was building 3 cannons, wasn't I? Where's my last cannon? Oh, it's being built. Okay. And there's one here. Yes. Gucci. That's more of these things. These are my transports. Now I'll probably drop another stack off on Rhodos and have a third stack sitting on boats. And since we are gonna have the naval superiority, at least that's the plan, that should work out fine. Colony in Atabapo. I think I wanted to close a connection somewhere. We're actually going north. Let's do it. So I'm gonna have what? About 100,000 troops? Plus maybe another 30 if I bring in these and these. These are still busy. So we're gonna be outnumbered. 1.5 to 1. Well, that's an unfortunate move. But what can a man do, right? These armies are not quite properly set up. No, that's certainly one too many cannons. Also, these are not going to build in time at all. But shipping all these folks over is a bit, well, it's a lot of manual work. Y'all know how much I hate that. Attach to these boats, get on roads, and then come back. This should drop them off, thanks to the well, if you have troops attached to a boat and they enter a port, they immediately drop off all their troops, so I can do the back and forth without having to worry. What's in Dogen? Well, it's probably Africa, right? It has to be Africa. Who else would put the letters N and D after each other? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. That's fine, I have my troops down there. They'll just be beaten up. they should be. Core that colony. Keep doing what you have been doing. With the conversions there. Arborea. So somewhere in the woods is what you're saying. 5 prestige. Not my prestige. I think I'll have Willy Wonka there lead that army. I think I'm okay starting with 90. Well, it's over 90. It's 105. And then bringing in the rest when we can. Let's bring in all these galleys, bring them together. Bring in these galleys, bring them together. And crush some allotments. Yeah. Immediately. I mean, I stopped for a second and they're immediately raiding my coasts. That's AI for you. I have better things to do than deal with you. Oh, actually, some of you are not fully repaired. I'm not in love with that. We have a lot of galleys here. So I think we can actually afford to... Well, let's do this. Wait. Take one repair tick. Get over to Chio. Grab the other repair tick. And then I think we declare. Yes, everybody gets looted. I understand. It sucks. I'll take the dip. Will I take the Miltech? Honestly... I think I will. I hate doing this when I'm so close to taking the institution. But not... Oh, extra oomph against the Ottomans seems like a smart thing to have. Okay, we're fully repaired. Get you out. And then we do declare. If I land in Saruhan, I believe I can walk on Sukla. I must. Must be able to. If I were to land in Biga, though, I might be able to take the strait immediately. It's a bit risky. But I think I'll give that one a go. You. Don't do that. Alright, are we ready to declare war against the Ottoman? No, because I don't have a diplomat, do I? Come home from, where are you? But soon! Excellent. I will swap over to the missionary strength person. Half price. And keep looking for places to convert. Just so many. There are just so many. And none of them with edicts. So Benguela, which is in... I know where it is, but I'm just gonna go there myself. Fine. I thought I knew where it is. Is it not here? Oh. It's here. Oh, that's where we're gonna get the rebels too, isn't it? I'm not into that. Because I don't have troops here. I could just make these places into a trade company that will take away religious problems. Which is not, like, insane. But I'm very tempted to actually make this a trade company, yes. Yes. Trade power, missionary strength reduction, that's fine. There. And then I will increase the autonomy. Just so I don't have to... Hopefully I don't have to bother with these rebels. I could probably... Well, a couple of things. I didn't need to core these places fully, and I think I did. Well, maybe not fully, they were never stated, so maybe it was fine. Oh, you're not in the trade company yet. There you go. It's all fine. Here we go. Now we can't do Benguela though, so let's do, I don't know, no, let's do Angostura. Like the stuff that you put in your drinks. Coincidence? I think not. I think not. Yeah. And then I will declare Ottoman fleet 76 now. They have certainly been gaining there. Okay, let's hire ourselves an admiral. That's a lot of shock. Switch for naval dominance. Are you gonna get crunched here? Do I need to not declare right now? Hate that idea. There's just so many galleys though. Are my galleys fully tagged out? I think they're all galley asses, right? Yeah. Well, the Carrack might not be super up to date. That's my next round. Could wait for the next round of galleys. I did want to end this episode with a declaration of war. But right now it feels like I should not be. Let's wait for the last set of galleys there. I should be done soonish, right? Half a year. Maybe I can just fight them. We'll see you next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Like what you're seeing as always. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything else to say, then there's certainly worse places to do so than the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.